I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. So hopefully we can get back to the project at hand. We are making the Alaskan cruise beanie, which is my pattern. I am on row 1, 2, 3, 4. There'll be a better like tutorial on this. I'm just at this point we're just crocheting. I had to get out of my other one because for some reason I don't know what's going on. It's Monday, and it's Monday, and people are trying it today. Jeez. All right, so we do 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, and then 2. All right, so that's round 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to do 6 rounds. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to like finish this today, but all right, and then we're gonna do this one. We did, oh sorry, so we need 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, hello, 3, and then increase. Hey Anna, how are y'all doing today? Happy Monday. Hello Eddie. You love it. I'm glad you do. 1, 2, 3. I am making, let me show y'all. So today I'm making another one of these beanies. This is my pattern called the Alaskan Cruise beanie. And so right now we're doing the this first section right here. This pattern, I haven't tested it yet. I haven't finished the pictures, but it should be out, if not sometime. It might be out sometime in August probably. Then it's super easy and beginner friendly. It literally only uses 2 stitches. And one's kind of like a special stitch, like this, the the end of it is using the backwards single crochet to get like, you know, this style. And then this is just like super easy front post double crochets. So all of it is a super easy beanie, and it's really cute too. You just need two types of yarn. I mean, two different colors yarn. Worsted weight with a 5mm hook. I mean, honestly, you can do it in like bulky yarn too if you really wanted to. But I prefer worsted when it comes to like wearables. I think worsted is about as heavy as I'll go for wearing stuff. Hats I'll do bulky. Ew. Did y'all see that? It was like, ew. It was like a little gnat. Okay, I don't have anything to wipe it off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ew. But yeah, it's like super easy, super nice. Well, I wouldn't say it's beginner because it does use one special stitch, but it's easy for you to like figure it out and do it. And you don't have to do that border in particular. You can do any border you want. But yeah. So then we increase. And it's I feel like it's super like count friendly too. Hi Miriam, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing great. Hopefully you're having a wonderful start to your week on this lovely Monday. I am. My last live, I don't know what was going on. Oh, my phone's about to die. I don't know what was going on, but I had some really rude people, so I had to restart my live because it was getting wild. And then increase. And then you slip stitch into the top of the chain. And then chain 2. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have one more row of increases. So you have 1, 2. What is it? We did 3 this row, so we do 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then increase. One, 2, 3, 4. Then increase. Yeah, that was wild. I don't know what was going on. Oh yeah, another double crochet. All right. And then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then double crochet. Increase. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and increase. 1, 2, then 1. Hello. 2, 3, and 4, and then increase. 1, 2, hello. 3, and 4, and then increase. Hello everyone, make sure you're liking, subscribing. I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now we're making this beanie. This is my pattern. This is called the Alaskan Cruise beanie. It's beginner friendly. Pattern comes out in the beginning of August. Was it 2, then 3, and then 4, and wait, I messed up. Yeah, I messed up right here. But yeah, how's everybody's Mondays going? I just came back from the gym. And then after this, I'm gonna make dinner. Don't know what we're gonna eat today, but one, two, three, 4, increase. Peachy Nico, hi there, crocheting with you now. Oh, what are you crocheting? 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then increase. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and increase. Nothing too fancy. Finishing up a blanket for the hubby as a late Father's Day blanket. Oh, that's so nice. We love a good Father's Day blanket. My husband loves all the blankets that I have made him, and I'm pretty sure he wants me to make him socks next, but I gotta find a good pattern for some crochet socks. I did find a video for Tunisian crochet socks, so maybe I'll do that. And then 3, and 4, and then increase, and then slip stitch at the top of the first chain. Sorry, that was completely missed this chain. Slip stitch in the top of the first chain and chain 2. Okay, so we are done with, so for the pattern you do 6 rows of increases, and then the rest of it you don't have to increase anymore. So right here, and then we do 3 rows of just crocheting. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So I'm literally just gonna put 1 double crochet into each stitch. But I really enjoy, normally I don't like making the same thing over and over and over again. I really don't. That's why people who like do markets like kind of intrigue me, because don't you get tired of crocheting the same thing over and over and over again? Especially people who do amigurumi, like, oh my goodness, y'all are top notch level crocheters who do markets and you have like amigurumis for sale and stuff. Me personally, this is one of the first and few things I've crocheted over and over and over again. This is my fourth time making this hat, and I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy it. Do you know where I could find a good pattern for a cigarette box holder? I've tried finding one, but the only seen one. Not sure how to make my own pattern yet. Cigarette box holder. Okay, like a I don't, but I'm pretty sure if you look up one for like maybe like a phone holder or something, and you just make it the size that you need for the cigarette box, I think that'll probably be best. Yes, sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, so like you don't always have to find like the same, or like say, for your case it's a cigarette box holder. You're like, okay, what could work in replacement of the actual pattern? I can just like work down the pattern, right? You could do a book, like a book sleeve. Some people do like book sleeves, or some people do like, there's like tons of book sleeve patterns, or tutorials. Hey Shannon, you just emailed me. Got you. I'm gonna look that up after I get off here. But yeah, this is the second live I had to do because, girl, so they were wild in here earlier. Like I literally, y'all know I come on here at 2 o'clock. For the first like 25 minutes, people were like commenting these like weird comments, very inappropriate comments as well. I'm just like, what's going on? Great idea, thanks a lot. What's your favorite stitch? My favorite stitch is like I don't know, because I thought the Alpine stitch was my favorite, but honestly, I made this last stream to like match with the hat. And I really love doing these little puff stitch. I kind of am obsessed with them. But yeah. I made this the last stream I did. I think I did a tutorial on this as well. I could be wrong. I think I did though. Rose says, hi. Hi, girl. Isn't it the Alpine stitch? Yeah, I love the Alpine stitch. That was definitely my favorite for a very long time. I did it for everything. However, I really started liking that puff stitch. Like after I made that little, I don't even know what this is. It's just like a little hexagon, right? I was like, oh, but I like this. I like it. It was fun to make. But yeah, the Alpine stitch is probably number one. Cause I think it just looks good with like solid colors. Solid colors and variegated yarn too. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know what was going on earlier. Like it was just wild, like wild. I was like, where's my moderators at? When like, of course when you need a moderator, no one's in here to moderate. But it was okay. I just restarted my live and I haven't seen those messages since I came back on, so it was like the Wild Wild West in here. Are you excited for Friday? What's Friday? Girl, did I miss something? What's going on Friday? Am I forgetting something? I probably am. furls? What does furls do? Oh my gosh, what's going on? What's going on? Let me know. What are they doing? Clue me in. What about your favorite project? I know that's hard. YouTube has changed a lot. It's kind of becoming a mess. My favorite project. Oh, that's a great question. Excuse me. I think my favorite project. You're an affiliate, Ella, with a birthday sale. Oh, girl. I thought you was talking about something else. My favorite project that I've ever done is this blanket right here. Ooh, is this blanket right here. This is where a lot of people know me from, is making blankets like this. Yeah, so this one, I made a few of these actually. I've actually made four, yeah. Even though it's my favorite project, I hate making them. I haven't made one in like 2 years because it's just too much on my hands. But yeah, I love that thing. Chunky blankets for the win, exactly. I've seen people sell those for like $1,000. And I'm just like, I could have sold a blanket for $1,000. Why did I do that? But no, I hate making them. I would sell mine for $1,000 too. I hate making them, but I love the outcome. The Furl's birthday sale. Let's talk about it. Shoot. Let me look at my email. Let me look at my email, because I really have not been keeping up with stuff. There's like so much going on in my life. Let's see. There's been so much going on. Like, you would think that it's the summertime. Of course, it's summertime. Oh, they got the limited edition alpha hooks. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not interested in the alpha hooks. They're beautiful, but I'm just not. It's too much texture. I'm not saying it gives me the ick. I just can't. It's just too much texture for me on one hook. But yeah, I gotta do some research. I forgot, I didn't know their birthday sale was coming up. I'm still waiting for them to release the hooks that she showed me. Any advice for starting out a business? Do you sell products? I really want to run a small business with crocheting, but mostly custom items. Yes, I don't sell my items. Or I don't sell the stuff that I crochet because, one, I have such a busy lifestyle that if you order something, you will never get it in the time that you want it. So I personally cannot run a crochet business making stuff. But anybody who does, I applaud them. One thing I would say is crochet what you want. If somebody brings you I'm kind of going to get on a soapbox. If somebody brings you a picture and they're like, I want this exact thing, and you're like, oh, I can make that, but I don't like making. Like, for example, I had somebody ask me to make them a certain, like, cropped sweater, and I hate doing ribbing, and it was all ribbing. I never did it, you know? And just set, like, clear boundaries. Like, hey, that's just not something that I would do, but I can make you something in my own style. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to make something, especially as a designer, you don't always have to make something that, you know, carbon copy of what somebody else made. You know what I'm saying? Especially for your clients. It's okay to not take all clients. Yeah, ribbing is so tedious. I absolutely hate it. And I hate when somebody makes a pattern. And as a plus size girly, I wear extra large. So as a plus size girly, I'm not about to do a whole entire shirt with ribbing. I'm sorry, I'm not going to. I'll do it on cuffs. I'll do it on sleeves. I'll do it for the neckline, and I'll do it for the bottom. But I'm not going to do a whole entire top out of ribbing. You gotta be kidding me. Especially back loop only, slip stitch ribbing. Jennifer says, hey girl, Jennifer. But as a business owner, you know, set expectations for yourself, set aside time for you and your health. Don't sit here and crochet for 24 hours straight trying to get something done. Allow yourself, and have good time management, allow yourself time to work on your stuff, but then also give yourself time to like relax and rest and heal. Take care of your hands. If you plan on going to market, budget in for your market. I guess it might be lucky I haven't found something I don't like to make. I mean, I guess the time consuming ones take forever, yeah. And also know your worth, and but also like price accordingly. The bear skirt, I'm having to do FOL, so, oh, front loop only, so back loop only, single crochet for the 50 rows. Oh my goodness, girly. No. Well, that, I mean, that's not too bad, but still. I've had to do one where it's like 100 because of my size. And I was just like, oh my goodness. But yeah, I mean, I can go on forever with business advice for crocheters. What was I saying? Oh yeah, know your worth, but don't overcharge. For example, if you have an amigurumi, I have an amigurumi somewhere over here. Pretend this is an amigurumi. Isn't he so cute? Pretend this is an amigurumi that took you about 3 hours to crochet. It's out of acrylic yarn. You use polyester filling, and you are an intermediate level, so seams are perfect. Everything's perfect about it. And it's this size. How much would you charge if this was all crochet? In my eyes, I would charge something like this, maybe upwards to $20 to $25. If you charge somebody anything over, depending on your materials, and I don't think people who just started crocheting and who are slow at crocheting should charge by the hour, but that's just me. I would charge $20 to $25 for something like this. It was all crocheted, expert level craftsmanship. If you charge anything over $50 for something this small, made out of polyester or an acrylic yarn, and there's no safety eyes, and you just sewed on everything, then I would look at you kind of sideways. You know, just know your worth, but be realistic. I recently finished a poncho, but I have not added the fringe. I guess that's my least favorite because it requires close attention. Yeah. Just know what you like, know what you don't like. Yeah, I need to do that so I can attach things on the loops. That's why it's taking all year. Yeah, lamb, $20 to $30. Yeah, I agree. Right? If it's something small, and some people charge by the stitch, that's interesting. But I feel like as a beginner, if you're a beginner level and your sewing skills are not up to par, I can see seams, you know, there's no safety eyes. Now if you have felt eyes, it's a whole different, you know, but if there's no other adornments on it, if he doesn't have a scarf, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be charging $50 for a beginner level messy, you know. No, because there's somebody who will buy it. Don't get me wrong. There's someone who will buy a beginner level crocheted item. Trust me, there's plenty of people. Don't think that because you're a beginner, you can't sell your items. Just be realistic on your price. I'm crocheting a bag right now. Cute. I really want to crochet a bag as well. Like one of those, I think it's called like a triangle bag. Posh DIY crochet patterns. Hi there, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. If you're in the chat right now, make sure you leave a like. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am too. It's the time, girl. Bags are hot right now. Yeah. Summertime, I can tell you now. Summertime and springtime are more about accessories and like lightweight tops, like halter tops and stuff like that. Of course, I'm preparing for like fall and winter right now, but because my stuff kind of comes out slow. Like this pattern, even though it's all the way done, it's all the way finished, written, it's not been tested. My pictures aren't done, and it's gonna take me at least till August to get it finished being tested. Fingers crossed. So this hat pattern won't come out until August, and of course, I think I want to record a tutorial as well. Subscribe, is awesome. Yes, and everybody, if you like amigurumi, subscribe to Spoonie Stitcher. Yes, her yarn room is amazing. I gotta get on her level. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, oh, your unicorn sister are so cute. Thank you. I got these from Hobie. Like, I thought these were so adorable. I thought they were just so pretty. Okay. What am I making? I'm making a hat. This is called the Alaskan Cruise Beanie. And right now we're in this section, I think. I think I have one more row until we get into the color changes. Thanks. You need a carpenter if you want my level, girl. I'm gonna go to IKEA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I got one more row. I like iridescence, if that's spelled right. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. They're like that oil slick color changing type of material that I really like. And the thing is like I'm looking right now, I can spot like 3 other pairs of scissors on my desk, but these are the ones I always reach for now. But yeah, it's like so hot here. When I came out of the gym, it was like 94 degrees. Oh my goodness. Like, I felt like I was melting. And it's humid too. Oof. I lived in Arkansas for 5 years, so Alaskan Cruise hat sounds so good. Wait, Alaska? You lived in Alaska? AK is Alaska. Yeah, I was slow. It took me a second. Excuse me. I had a slow moment for a second. I was like, what? Wait. That's so cool. Yeah, my mom went on a cruise to Alaska. She's obsessed. She started watching like all of those survive in the wilderness in Alaska shows. So I know it's too hot, yeah. And I'm over here making beanies, y'all. It's crazy, girl. But yeah, I'm gonna have to change colors in just a second. I was having trouble because I couldn't figure out what color I wanted to do, but I'm using this. It's kind of like has flecks and speckles on it. So I think that'll be really nice to kind of go with like this one that has like these little, this is Painterly by, I really like this yarn. This yarn right here, Painterly by Premier. Very nice yarn. I literally used up every single last bit of it in every project that I had. Every single project that I wanted to do. We were in Anchorage, Alaska, so pretty civilized, but we did have to watch out for bears and moose and other animals in the wild. Y'all, I would act a darn fool if I saw a bear. I am not an animal girly. I am not a I don't like to be hot. I'd rather be cold than hot, right? So I can deal with the weather. But the animals, no thank you. But then like you wouldn't have to deal with bugs cuz it's so cold, right? And then like I was watching this one YouTube video of how like most of the town in one part of Alaska, they all lived in like this one building. Anywhere you recommend for ordering yarn online? Ooh, that's a great question. Okay, so ever since Joanne filed for bankruptcy, they filed for Chapter 13 bankruptcy, their yarn has been like, I'm telling you, deals on deals on deals, right? So I really like the Big Twist line. Literally any other line of any other line of yarn, Big Twist has it. They put a lot of their yarn on sale, so I don't know if they're gonna get rid of some of their stuff. But Joann's is really good. They have coupons all the time. And then Hobie, I started buying stuff from Hobie. And I'm liking it for like if you're looking for like natural yarn. So like wool, cotton, linen. I don't know why I can't name alpaca, you know, stuff like that. So it really just depends. Like if you want acrylic yarn, go to Joann's in my opinion. But like go during their sale and like stock up during their sale. But even then, they still have like discounts throughout the year. And then if not Hobie stay giving out coupons and they stay like doing giveaways on their Instagram account, and they always have really good deals on all types of different like natural fiber yarns. I never went there before. It was too high, the prices. Yeah, Joanne sometimes, yeah, their prices can get a little steep, but you gotta wait it out because sometimes like like this yarn, I'm doing a series on my channel called Hot Mess Crochet where I do different challenges, and one of the challenges was I had to make a project for under $5, and look, their yarn was 97 cents and I got 25% on top of these. So literally I went out there like a bandit. I had the biggest bag of yarn. Well, I had a budget, so I didn't get that much yarn, but if I didn't have a budget, oh girl, I would have went crazy. So you just gotta catch them when they're good. I use Big Twist Gentle right now and I love it. I love Big Twist Gentle. The only thing is you gotta make sure that it doesn't split on you. Hirschner's is great. Yeah, Hirschner's is great. My grandma, she orders from Hirschner's all the time. Well, she gets my dad. My dad always complains. She's like, your grandma make me buy her yarn again from Hirschner's. I said, well, you better go buy it then. Thank you guys so much for liking. I really appreciate it. If you're not following me or subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I have some really cool videos coming out in the near future, and I'm actually going to be editing today. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. All right, so this is the last row, and then we're about to do our color change. Yeah. And who else? I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and shout them out. Furls has really good worsted yarn. The only thing is, so like, this ball of yarn is $5, but the yardage. But the thing about it is, like, it's nice premium yarn, like acrylic yarn, that's why. So, $5 for one ball, but it's like, how many yards? Only 120 yards. So, but if you're like making something really special out of acrylic, then I would recommend them. All right, and then we're gonna slip stitch into the chain 2, and then oh, actually we change our color because we're at the ninth row. All right, and we're gonna go into this yarn. All right, then I'm gonna chain 2, and then so like right now we're here, and so now we just do a regular row of double crochet. And I'm just like crocheting over this tail right here. I'm gonna keep this on because in the next like 4 rows I gotta change colors again. But yeah, I went to Hobby Lobby. I did a live stream where I was shopping in Hobby Lobby. Girl, they done cleared out my sale. Normally I get there right on time. They done cleared out that sale, y'all. The clearance event at Hobby Lobby for the yarn. It sucks that they don't like announce it. I feel like Hobby doesn't do any like type of advertising. So you kind of just have to like go in there, right? And so I go in there one day, I'm like, oh yeah, stuff's gonna be on clearance. And then like nothing's on clearance. I think I got like 2 things of yarn that was on clearance. But I got some other cool stuff that was on clearance. If you look at my last like live, was it my last live video? Yeah, because I went Friday. It was my last live on Friday when I went shopping inside the store. And I showed y'all what I got from Hobby Lobby and Joann's that day. It was a nice little shopping event. But I really only go to big box stores now because I have so much yarn in my actual room. I try to like shop my stash. Unless it's like, I will always buy Malabrigo. And I will always buy hand-dyed yarn. But if it's acrylic, I try to like, there's a hair stuck in here. Oh well. I always try to shop. I always just try to shop like what I have before I go and buy something. Unless it's like something very particular. Like all of my yarn is pretty much like worsted weight yarn, so I'm trying my best to like use that up before. But if like a pattern calls for like DK or fingering weight, then obviously I don't have that, so I gotta go pick some up. I've been trying my best to kind of stay out of the worsted weight because I have so much. Yeah, mine just periodically puts things on clearance shelf. I only caught one big great clearance only once, but Michael's, by the time I get there, all their clearance is gone. Yeah, I mean, there's people who like, oh my goodness. Okay, so the last time I caught a Hobby Lobby clearance event, because I have like 2 Hobby Lobbies that I could possibly go to. They're literally both of them are like 30 to 45 minutes away from me, so it's an event when I go out there. So one of them, I literally got there right as they were putting things on sale. Like literally the manager had the sheet and the worker had to clock out. But the worker was still pricing stuff and there was people sitting there waiting. What hook am I using? I'm using the Clover or More hook in a 5mm. This is just what I had on my desk. I couldn't find all of my other like hooks that I normally use on a day-to-day basis are in my other projects. I just wanted to sit down and do something fun with y'all. But yeah, literally she was pricing stuff and the manager was like, y'all, she has to leave. I said, okay, I just want you to, I need you to figure out one more for me and then I will leave y'all alone. But there were people like grabbing up the yarn as soon as she put the orange sticker, they would take it off of the shelf. Like I'm not joking. And I didn't want to be that person, but I needed to be that person that day. Because I needed to get that yarn. It was this yarn. I'm gonna show y'all what it was. Hold up. It was this yarn. and it's like this sparkly yarn. They discontinued this. It's called Highlights in the color Spa, and this originally is like a really expensive. In my opinion, it's kind of expensive, but I got all of these, all of these, for like $1. Y'all, I ain't never been a Karen before in my life, but that day I was. I do the same thing. I have like 20 projects unfinished and I leave them in a bag with the hooks so I can never find my hooks. Normally I'm really good about not starting. I've been feeling like I've been really good about not starting like another big project. Like if I start another project, then it's a smaller project. So like right now I have, off the top of my head, I can think of like 3 big projects that I'm working on currently. I have a cardigan that I'm working on. Oh, I take that back. It's 4 big projects. Well, one of them's not really a big project. I literally can finish it in a day if I really sat down and did something. Daphne says, hi, I'm new here. Hello, Daphne. Welcome. Make sure you are subscribed. Yes, we come on live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we talk about crochet. But yeah. So, like I said, right now I'm working on 4 big projects. I'm working on a blanket for Christmas, so I have plenty of time. I'm doing a Tunisian crochet like top. And then I'm doing a crochet raglan cardigan. And then I'm also doing another crochet raglan, but it's like net and it's like a bolero. Yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed. There's so many exciting things happening with the channel. And you know it's crazy. I know somebody who watched my last video is like, aren't you supposed to be on break? I am, but it's nap time. Everybody's asleep right now. I'm just like trying to enjoy my time. Ooh, bolero sounds nice. Yeah, girl. It's for a friend. She's helping me redecorate my husband's like man cave. And yeah. Jennifer says she's using a 5.0 millimeter crochet hook. Cool. It's my favorite size. This and a 6. Alright, so I'm going to teach y'all real quick how to do front post double crochet in the round. If you're looking at trying to do this pattern and doing these, like, I really like the texture of it. So, I have my chain and then I'm literally just going behind the double crochet, yarn over, and then finish the double crochet. And then I'm doing a regular double crochet. And then you go behind it, pull up a loop, and then finish your double crochet. Then regular double crochet. And that's how you make that really cool. Now you could like stagger them, but because I'm only doing 3 rows, it kind of looks weird. So that's why I'm doing it like straight. So it kind of is like I'm doing the alpine stitch, but like in column. Oh, I did it wrong. In columns, then like staggering them. I'm in the process of making a mesh ruffle hat for a DIY creation. Okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Yes. I love a good ruffle hat. But all them ruffles, oof, are time consuming. And I'm just like, you know what? I'll just pay somebody to do this. Or like it would literally take me a month to finish one hat. I think my sister-in-law, she started one and she really likes hers. But I was like, girl, you got that. I can't do all them ruffles. Like, make them myself. I really want a hat, and I think one day I might just suck it up and make it. All right, ooh. But yeah, a mesh ruffle hat sounds delightful, especially in this hot weather. But yeah. It's only 2 rows of ruffles, but still, they can be tedious. Yeah. More power to you. I like when the project is finished quickly. I start it quickly, I finish it quickly. All right, so I think I'm gonna, because I'm way off my time. But anyway, guys, I gonna, since we have a few new people here, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know what's going on. In August, we are doing a crochet along where we are going to be making the 6-day star blanket by Betty McKnit. Now, the crochet along is not me showing you how to crochet. It's literally us getting together on live stream like we do today, and we are crocheting the same thing. We're going to be doing a kickoff call. I think I don't know if it's going to be August 1st or the 2nd yet. But it's going to be one of those 2 dates where we get on live with Betty McKnit. She talks about her pattern and gives us any tips and stuff. We're going to be talking about colors and all that other stuff. And we're going to be crocheting together our 6-day star blanket. If you don't know what the 6-day star blanket is, I'll be posting a whole article on it in the next few weeks. But it is a mandala style star blanket. It is super easy to make. This will be the first one that I make, but I know for a fact it's going to be amazing and great, and I'm super excited. I already have my colors for it, so shout out to Furls for sending me this yarn to do the blanket. Now, this is not sponsored. Furls are just my friend, and they love sending me stuff. Hope I can join it when it starts. Yes, I think you will definitely be able to. It's a whole, even though it takes 6 days for you to crochet the blanket, I'm going to be doing it the whole month of August. So at any time you can hop in, start whenever you can. The pattern is free. All you gotta do is get the yarn together. So I'm gonna show you my colors that I'm doing for my blanket. And these are the colors from Furls that I'm doing. And I'm doing a throw size. So one of these colors is called Caspian. So that's Caspian. I love this. Out of all of these, this one's my favorite. The accent color is called Moonbeam. It's this gray color. How pretty is that? These would be nice colors. Yeah. This one's Laguna. This is so pretty. And then the last one is Midnight. It's this beautiful color. So remember to kick off the season of making in August. We'll be making a 6-day 6-day star blanket for the month of August, and I'm super excited for it. I can't wait to it's gonna be like we're all making the same thing at the same time. Isn't that exciting? Complementary colors, yeah. I was really happy with my selection, and I'm super excited to see how it turns out. Now, for me, I will have to do a swatch beforehand because I don't know how I'm going to be putting these colors together, like what goes where. I'm thinking like, I know this is going to be the accent, and Furls was so kind enough to send me five balls of each yarn. So it will be definitely enough to finish this blanket. So that's what we're going to be doing in the month of August. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you have notifications on. So whenever I go live, then you'll know that I'm live. We can crochet together. If you make anything and you want it to be featured in the next video, you can email me at cozicrochet.co. You can email me at cozicrochetco@gmail.com and send me your finished projects. I would love to feature them in the next video. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. I had a wonderful time talking to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and finish this hat. And I'll post a picture of it on my community tablet. tablet, my community tab, and we might be doing a crochet along for this hat too. And so what I'll do for that one, I'm glad I seen your live. Yes, I'm glad you were here. What I'll do for this crochet along is I'll be giving away like a few patterns and we'll crochet it together. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I'll be back on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you have your notifications on so you don't miss it. And that's going to be it for today's live. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And as always, create something gorgeous. Bye, guys.